Good morning, Goenkans. Hope you're doing well. So, today we will continue in revising the chapter that is body movements of your science textbook. In this module, we'll try to understand, first of all, the gait, that is basically the locomotion carried out by the different organism. So basically gait is which we have already read in the previous module, is the pattern of movement used by an organism for its movement, or we can say locomotion, right? So gait is a kind of a pattern that is carried out by an organism to make its movements, right? So any type of a movement that is made by any particular organism, it's gait, right? Other than that, you should remember different animals move in different ways and have got a special organs to help, and perform their this movements efficiently. And we can see that the skeleton is the basic framework of the body, right, of every organism, and it also plays an important role with respect to the movements along with the muscles, right? This is what we have already learned, and we know that every organism has got a special design to be, carry out their different types of movement that are required and that need to be adapted by this organism. So first of all, let us try to learn about the birds, right? So birds, the skeleton of the birds is designed in such a manner that helps them to fly high, right? Some of the special foot features that a bird has got, that four limbs are modified into wings, right, that enable them to fly. Other than that, we know that birds also has got a streamlined body which reduces the efforts that they require during the flight, right, when they are flying. And other than that, we know these birds has got the hollow and light bones, because of which it makes them easy to fly high, right? Otherwise, had that been very heavy, it could have been very, very difficult for them to fly. So that's why their skeletal system is very hollow and light bones they are having. Other than that, there is one more modification, that the breastbones help them to beat their wings during the flight, right? So breastbones are basically helping them to beat the wings, which help them to keep them in a flying zone, right? That's what actually is the work of the breastbone of particularly a bird. Birds also have a special bones and muscles in their hind limbs that helps them for hopping and perching. These are some of these adaptations, characteristic feature of our birds that help them to carry out their locomotion movements, right? And this special type of movements or the locomotion that is made by the bird is known as its gait, right? So now we will also discuss about the fish, and I'm sure all of you remember that we have been talking about it, that they have got a streamlined body, right? And what do we mean by the streamlined body is basically it helps them again to reduce the efforts that are required by an organism, this organism or any aquatic organism during the swimming. They also have got a strong muscles which basically cover the skeleton of the fish and help it to make the series of a kind of zigzag movements during the its movement in the water, right? And other than that, we know that these fishes has got the very light bones, right? And we know that this streamlined body has got a special structure where we have got the first and the last end of the body is quite narrow, whereas the center end is broad. So these are certain kind of the locomotions which are made by and the gait of certain organism, that is fish and birds. For now we will stop over here and we'll get back to you tomorrow. Thank you so much.